Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome. This is Somaliland National Television and you watch the English news program with me, Mohammed Jibril. Here are the stories making main headlines. Vice President of Somaliland paid work-related visit to Burma. Somaliland diaspora in Birmingham contributed to the 18 May celebration. 11 policemen in Afghanistan sentenced to jail. Somaliland Vice President Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Saile'i, accompanied by high-ranking officials of Somaliland government, paid a work-related visit to the capital of Awdal region, Boroma. Abdurrahman Saile'i visited the resettlement project implemented for the displaced residents in Boroma, which is considered to be the biggest ongoing project in that region. Vice President of Somaliland also held meeting with the officials of that region to discuss the development-oriented objective of Silanyo's government. Mayor of Boroma region Suleiman Hassan Hadi spoke at the opening of the event and sincerely appreciated the visit of the Vice President. He also enlarged the significance of completing this resettlement project and the need of this project for the displaced people residing in Boroma. The governor of Awdal region, Mohammed Ramah, also spoke at the event and welcomed the Vice President to the region. The governor also announced that the road connecting Boroma to the neighboring country Djibouti will officially start on the upcoming Thursday, which the President of Somaliland, Ahmed Silanyo, laid foundation stone earlier this year. These officials also massively celebrated the 24th anniversary of Somaliland's self-declared Independence Day, 18 May. Conclusively, the Vice President of Somaliland, Abdurrahman Abdullah Ismail Saile'i, concluded the event and mentioned that the government of Somaliland planned to accomplish this project earlier than expected due to the need these displaced people in the region. These and the road construction project that are ongoing in the region are expected to be the biggest project implemented in the region. Vice President Abdurrahman Saile'i also sent gratitude to the people of Awdal for their patriotic participation on 18th May. Somaliland diaspora in Birmingham massively contributed to the worldwide celebrations of 18 May. Somaliland diaspora residing in Birmingham joined hands to remark the 24th anniversary of Somaliland's self-declared Independence Day. These residents decided to show the world the democratic state of Somaliland and how people are united to struggle for its rightful recognition. Reporters of Somaliland National Television in Birmingham interviewed the Somalilanders that came out in front of the Birmingham Local Council. Abdurrahman Ero, who's one of the well-renowned individuals residing in Birmingham, expressing his feelings, stated that the precious feeling that he's feeling now and he would not trade for anything. Abdurrahman Ero also urged that the people of Somaliland, wherever they are in the world, to unite for the better good of the country. Other individuals also unite the ideas of showing the world how happy they are to have a democratic state that roots itself with justice. You still tune to the English news program on Somaliland National Television, the only Somali-speaking channel with an English news program. And now for our international headlines in detail. Eleven policemen in Afghanistan have been sentenced to 1 year in jail for failing to prevent the mob killing of a woman in Kabul. 8 other officers were freed due to lack of evidence. In March, a 27-year-old woman named Farqunda was accused of burning a copy of the Islamic holy book of Quran. She was dragged through the street and beaten before being set on fire. It later transpired the accusation was completely false. Shia's militiamen reportedly massed to the east of the Iraq city. The fall of the capital of Anbar province to ISIL on Sunday was a devastating blow from the Iraqi government, has led many to question the military strategy of the US-led coalition. There had been fears that the use of Iran-backed militia in the mostly Sunni Muslim city might lead to sectarian violence, but Washington and Baghdad seem to have run out of options. Ramadi residents have reported Islamic militants going door to door looking for the government sympathizers and throwing bodies in the nearby Eurafat rivers. The United Nations has warned of a humanitarian crisis as thousands of people have fled the city. Further to the east is the city of Karma. It was partly recaptured by the government forces a month ago. Militants turned villages into a stronghold, digging deep trenches to fight from and lined the roads with hundreds of bombs and halt the advance. That's all the news we have for you tonight. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.